Hey guys, it's Bethany, your crafty BFF, and today I am on with what I am sending to my good friend Vicky, who is the self-made crafter here on YouTube and over on Instagram. If you saw my video yesterday, um, that was the incoming swap from her, and she absolutely blew it out of the water. It was I'm pretty sure is the biggest swap I've ever received. And I was just feeling so very grateful um, that I stayed up late last night and worked hard, kicked my own butt. My craft room is a total disaster because I wasn't cleaning up as I was going like I normally do. But I will get that all squared away. For now, I'm going to show you what I had previously made and then what I've added to since yesterday. Um, I'm gonna scoot this stuff out of the way. Um, so because she went so far above and beyond what I was expecting, I couldn't send what I had made. I knew I needed to add more. So that is what I have done. This here tote is what I was originally gonna send, except for this. I made this last night as well, this kite wand thing. So originally I had made this tote. It is a shaker tote on both sides. Ooh, everything's falling out. Let me take it all out and then we can look at the tote. So we have all this. I've decorated here on the front. I made this so someone had sent this to me, this little medallion type embellishment in Happy Mail, and I embellished it, and then I embellished this tag that someone else sent me as well. That eye is all crooked. um I decorated this little tag and put her name on it. She personalized so many little things for me. I was like, let's personalize at least one thing for her. So there's that. And so there's my little tote, and I do have my little tote packed full of items. And so I did do a project share of this first part of the stuff previously, but like I said, I've made quite a bit more, so I'm gonna show it again. I made this sequin mix to match the collection, and I did make this little pouch for the sequin mix as well. This is one of the pattern papers from the collection. This is the Scrap Diva Designs pouch die. It's perfect for a little sequins mix. Then I was watching one of her videos yesterday, and she had saw someone had used this polka dot sequins in one of their sequins mixes, and she was like, I wonder where that's from. It is from Cartwright sequins online, and because I had some, I thought I would share some with her. Then we had agreed to do a Memdex, so I made this little envelope out of one of the pattern papers to house my Memdex. I did make it a shaker because I'm just obsessed with making shakers lately. The process for me, like I've come to know what to do so well at this point that it's relaxing for me to go through the process of making one. So there is my Memdex. This collection, by the way, is Keeping Cool from Rosie Studios. It is a very, very cute summer themed collection. Oh no. Oh no. Is this leaking? Something's leaking. Oh, it's not the Memdex. Huh, that's weird. All that sequins is right there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure out where it came from. I had ordered a bunch of these Memdex dies on Temu, and I'm going to gift her one of them. I had made this tag flip as sort of like a main project. So this is what I came up with. You guys know I love making tag flips. I've got all this pretty seam binding and trims here on this pink binder ring. And I will just flip through the tag flip so you can see what I did on each one. There's that one. I did cut these out of 110-pound cardstock and out of pattern paper for a nice sturdy base embellishment. I stitched around the pattern paper in my gold thread. Here's this one. Added some trims to some of them. As you can see, this collection is super cute. This one I sewed some snow tulle onto to make it a shaker, and then decorated it. There's this tag, and this one, and I think this one is my favorite with the little beach scene. It says carefree. So there is that. I made her some bows. I made 2 out of some pink textured cardstock and 2 out of the pattern papers from the collection. And then I made this bag topper. My bag toppers I cut out of 110-pound cardstock and the pattern paper as well, because like I said, I like a nice sturdy embellishment, and she can definitely reuse this because I've attached all of them with removable adhesive dots, and now she has a nice sturdy embellishment and she can reuse it if she wants. So there are those. I had made these seashell shakers. This is a die from KS Craft. So for most things, I decorated one of them and then left the other blank so that she could decorate it if she wanted. So there are those. I just used one of the pattern papers as like the backing paper, and I stitched around in my gold thread for some added interest. I did make these 2 flip-flop shakers, and I left them unembellished so she can use them however she sees fit. And then I had made these paper ruffles and this bag topper. Again, I just used one of the pattern papers as the backing and called it a day. So that's everything that I had made. And because she sent first, I'm so glad she sent first. Because I would have felt so terrible that she sent me so many things and I only sent her that. So let's look at the stuff that I made last night. You guys know I'm a fast crafter, so like I said, I stayed up late last night and then finished some things this morning. I did make this kite shaker kind of wand embellishment. I put it on a straw so that it would stand up here in the tote like this. I do have just this blue seam binding that I glued some pink little bows to and added enamel dots in the center of the bows for the kite tail. And then I just embellished it lightly so that you can still see the shaker, and added this little butterfly sticker. That was the first thing I made. Let's take a look at these. I made a set of, I'm not going to take them out of the bag, but I made this beaded pin with dangle. I made this beaded mechanical pencil that matches. Uh-oh, I'm gonna have to get a new bag because it's poking through. So this beaded pencil with dangle, super cute. Her favorite colors are pink and blue, so that's what I went with for these thingies, for the pen, pencil, and pokey tool set. So, like I said, pink and blue. And then this one has a dangle on it as well. I know it's not super easy to see, but it's really cute. It's got one of these little swimmer guys on it. So cute. And then I made these heart shaker globe dies. I had just hauled this die, and I thought they were super cute, so I cut it out of some gold foil and pink glitter cardstock for the frame, the 5mm foam, and the pattern paper. I made 2 of these, so I embellished this one lightly. You see that pin is still on my hand from yesterday. It will not come off. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I packaged it in this iridescent bag, and then I simply folded over a doily and decorated it. Now, with everything that she sent me yesterday, I had to use some of the embellishments that she sent to me because they were just too cute, and I thought it would be cool to show you guys and her how I would use the things that she sent me in my crafting. So on this little bag topper, this rosette here in the background, she made for me. She made these little flowers for me, and she made this bottle cap embellishment right here. So I added the rosette, I added the ticket, and then on top of the rosette, I added the ticket, the little umbrella, and this beach ball. Then I placed the bottle cap embellishment there, put a little puffy sticker of a bathing suit. Oh, and there's this ephemera piece with the little waves, the ocean waves. And then I added the 3 flowers. So I think it's neat to see how, to be able to use the things that people send you, and and how you would layer with them and make them your own, right? So there's that. On this bag topper, I again, this is the globe that I left blank so she can embellish it if she wants. And I added this rosette here in the background that someone sent me in Happy Mail. I added some pink mesh stuff, these ephemera pieces. And then in the background, I have this, this is like a life preserver raft, and then I popped that little beach life up on foam, added the flower, used another one of these bottle cap embellishments because I am obsessed with them. They're so fun to layer with. And then added the puffy sticker to it. And then I added some enamel dots as well, and then this little seagull puffy sticker up here as well to finish it off. Then I had this little clip, and I just glued this little seashell ephemera piece to it, and then I used a set of those little cabochon sunglasses that she sent me in the little trinket box that she made for me. So that's just clipped on. Last night I made these 2 rainbow shakers. There are some rainbows in this collection, so I thought it would be fun. Now this die, and actually these, I did make them into bag toppers. So these are rainbow shaker bag toppers, and this is a beast of a die to cut out because for one embellishment you are making 3 shakers. So you make the rainbow a shaker, And you can see in there I have some pink shaker bits, some yellow shaker bits, and blue on the bottom. And then you have to make the two clouds a shaker. Well, you don't have to, but I did because I'm extra. So it is a beast to cut out, but it's a super fun little bag topper embellishment. So this one I embellished with this butterfly that someone sent me in Happy Mail. I added some little sequins on there. This itty bitty rosette down here in the corner. The Make It Fun chipboard sentiment, and then this puffy sticker of the sunshine. And then this one, like I said, of all the embellishments I decorated one and left the other blank. Next, I made 2 sets of these scalloped bottom bag toppers this is a KS Craft die. I packaged them in these holographic bags. I did put a pattern paper as the backing paper in here and stitched around it in some pink thread. The bag topper I made for this bag is just a folded over piece of pattern paper. I stitched on the front of it, and then I added all these ephemera pieces and chipboard stickers and a little puffy sticker. I just went to town and layered it up, and I think it looks great. I used this little rosette that I got from someone in Happy Mail. And then, of course, I used the little flowers that she sent me. And there is some pink pom-pom trim to finish it off. This is how I decorated the first one. I had made this shaker the other day, this little Polaroid frame shaker, and I thought it was perfect to match with this little camera die cut, layered die cut that Miss Susan sent to me in the mini swap. Hi, Susan, if you're watching. So I layered that on top of this. Added the little Polaroid picture ephemera pieces, some enamel dots, and then I kind of like made this wavy so that it says keeping cool, so that it kind of looks neat, right? I like it anyways. And then that one left blank. Then I made the smaller size. So this die comes in 3 sizes. So I made her 2 of the medium and 2 of the small. And on this one, I layered some white snow tulle. And then I added a little ephemera piece in the bag. It's like a little banner ephemera piece right there. And then I used one of the paper ruffle embellishments that she made me. She decorated this and everything, and it was just so perfect for this bag topper. I had to use it. The only thing I changed is that I added this little jellyfish charm here to it. She had already put the eyelet in and had a charm hanging, a little white, this purple and white wire wrapped bead and another charm. So I just put that jellyfish charm on there. But it's just perfect. You love a nice layered embellishment that you can just slap on a project and call it done. At least I love it. And so here's the one I did blank. I'm also sending her a some of this pink layering mesh that I love so much. In this bag, I have some gold foil mesh that I'm sending her. Because she made me a Trinket box, I did make her one as well. So this is how I decorated it. I layered it to high heaven. Used some of these beautiful flowers that have been gifted to me in Happy Mail. This sentiment she actually sent to me. And this little flare button. So I got to use those on here. And I'm not going to go through everything, but I'll just show you. The first row is all charms. Just different kinds of charms. The second row is, except for this guy, is all wire wrapped beads. And then we've got some more charms down here. Some more charms here. I have a lot of charms. And then in wire wrap beads. And then I am gifting her some of these butterfly shaped gem stickers that were gifted to me, and I'm just sharing some with her because she loves gems. So there's that. And then, guys, I think I almost forgot. I had also made her a glue stopper pin with a little dangle on it as well in blue. And as for all of the extra goodies that I'm sending her, I'm not going to show those here. In fact, I'm going to highly encourage you to go to her YouTube channel, The Self-Made Crafter, and subscribe to her so that when this gets to her over in the UK, you can totally go to her channel, watch her unbox it, and see all the extra goodies, like the store-bought goodies that I'm sending her. I want to keep that as a surprise as much as I can. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments down below and I'll get back to you. Other than that, have a great day. Thanks for watching.